This morning we welcome Neville Passmore talking hydroponics. So, Neville, what's new at Hydroponic Express and Aquaponics WA?
Hi, Sue. Well, look, a Vegepod, you might have seen it on TV. It's been around a while. A raised garden bed, and it uses a wicking system to draw water up from the reservoir. Now, we've changed the game by converting it to hydroponics, so using Coco, peat, perlite, or that quality German expanded clay, turned into a hydroponic system.
Oh, sounds so exciting. What's the advantage?
Well, basically, you've got constant moisture, constant nutrient, and very good aeration, and that creates what I regard as the perfect growing environment. So the plants hit this stuff and they just take off. It's fantastic. You will need some specific hydroponic nutrients, and we've got some there like Agro, Coco Grow and Bloom, and they're applied directly to the medium, which means that this drains into the reservoir and you've got continuous feeding through capillary action.
And can I ask about pests?
Well, look, the idea of this raised bed is that, it's pretty hard work for snails and slugs to make their way up the legs, but there's also a pull-over screen with the Vegepod to keep the flying pests out.
So what can be grown and sort of how big of an area does it take up?
Well, there's a number of different size units. So there's one that's about half a metre wide, up to one that's 2 metres wide. So there's lots of opportunities there. You can stick it in a big garden or you can squeeze it into a balcony. And in terms of what can be grown, well, tomatoes are tricky because they tend to grow too tall to fit under the canopy. But some people have managed to sort of, train them to go round and still make it work. But for bushy things like capsicums, broccoli, chilies, cabbage, even strawberries and pak choi, lettuce, and most herbs, they all fit very neatly into the system and they work really well. So
where can we see the hydroponic Vegepod in action, Nev?
Well, at the demonstration farm, you've been there, 295 Wharton Road, Canning Vale. That's open 7 days a week, including the Easter break. Or come down to the Perth Garden Festival. We've got a display on there that's 12th to the 15th of April. And if you want to learn more, just Google Hydroponics Express or Aquaponics WA.
Oh, I look forward to
all this medium and the cocoa nutrients are available at your local Bunnings store.
Oh, great to talk to you. Great idea. We'll see how we can grow veggies in a Vegepod. Thanks, Nev.
Feast on the footy.